What's going on, everybody? It's Saturday, September 21st, I want to think. My days are all screwed up between running back and forth to doctors and whatnot. I'm back over here at Bryce's. Fucking ones on Weiss is here, Mr. Bill. And Bryce, of course, he's over here. I'll flip the camera around and get you guys a view on the little progress that Bryce has made throughout the week on this H22A swap 2002 Accord. What up, man? You want to give them a rundown on some stuff that you have accomplished on this throughout the week?
Yeah, sadly I ain't been able to do too much because of work, but I definitely fabbed up the side of the mountain, got the motor in there. That is not pretty, but I'm going to weld some stuff to it to make it look pretty. That's kind of like a temp thing to make sure everything sits level. And stuff,
right, so he just mocked that up more or less is what he's saying.
Yeah, and then
I like how that came out.
Yeah, that did come out good. I'm actually impressed with that. I'm actually probably going to keep that just the way it is. I mean, there's nothing. It sits just exactly the same. It's flush. So, finally found my power steering mount. I threw it on there. I was so excited. I don't know why I threw it on there yet, but it's on there.
It's on there.
Discovery that I made and I'm happy about is I'm actually going to take that traction bar off that Prelude. And that's why I really wasn't worried about cutting this. If anybody saw previously, I was just like hacking it. Everybody's probably thinking, oh my god! No, I put the traction bar on it. It's already here. Yeah. That's why.
So the front cross member is getting deleted. Track bar is getting on there.
Yep.
Which is going to be nice. It's going to keep them front wheels from, playing tug and war.
I got top strut bar going. Got that. I'm going to put on there. Hey, this is my family car, so kids got to be safe.
All right.
That's my compromise for the family car.
What's the goals for today? What are you going to try to accomplish today?
Actually going to try to get everything in the motor bay buttoned back up together and just get it done. And make sure the motor runs fine. I know it's 180 out of time right now. I know that for a fact. Make sure I'm going to go back through like the guy that had it before me. I think he just put that on there to see what it looked like. So I'm going to go through and make sure everything's nice and tight. And then get the cables hooked up. And then that way I can go from the front of the car and then get back to the back where everything else needs to be done. I still got to put the shift link in and then get up underneath here and get the cables ran.
All right. Well, yeah. Well, depending on time and what he does, if I'm here, because I got to leave at a time, I'll try to get some footage for you guys of Bryce and ones on Weiss in action. Alright, so I think the goal for Bryce, before he gets a bunch of stuff in the way, he's going to go ahead and reset the engine base timing. So what that basically is your TDC on your crank, number one's got to be up, and your cams have to be set. He said it's out 180. So somebody didn't set it right, I guess, when they put it in the car prior to this one. So he's going to get that checked out and get that situated, and we're going to show you how to do that. So obviously the first thing you're going to want to do is remove your valve cover. Alright, so valve cover's off. He's going to bar the engine over a few times and get it landed on TDC on the crank. Then we're going to check cams, see how far out it really is.
What happens when you can't get an axle off?
Damn.
Can you use a primer? Now I can't get my suspension off of it.
Yeah, granted though, I can't work on the Del Sol. I'm still thinking about driving it to Import Alliance. I really didn't want to because I want to put new piston rings in it. but I can't do that because of this guy. I get surgery on this thing next week on Tuesday, and the doctor, he pretty much said that it's not guaranteed that it's going to be successful. So might be a chance he's going to have to fuse my finger together and I won't be able to bend it. All right, there's an access hole over here through the inner wheel well. You hook up on that. What is that, a 19?
Yes, sir.
19 millimeter socket. God damn, I remembered. All right. Always go the direction that the engine spins, which is counterclockwise if you're looking at it from the driver's side. All right, define true top dead center. Take number 1 spark plug out. Since you can't really see the damn timing mark down there on the crank, because you have to go through this port here. He's going to rock it back and forth. Define true top dead center, and that looks like that's it there. You want to get it to where it comes up. It starts to go back down, back the other way to where it comes up.
There's a present.
And it should be true top dead center on the crank. And then you can do a comparison on the cams.
Looks like it's
It looks like it's
good.
yeah. So timing's good. It's not 180 out.
You know what? Oh my god.
So that's a good thing. You know, that's basically how you check that. And anytime you get a motor and do a swap, always check the timing. You know, and that way when you go to hit that key, you know it's good. Your ducks are in a row, and you don't have to worry about anything. And one thing about these 8 series, the belt does like to walk on them. I do not know why. But if you get on Kaizen Speed's website as KS Tune, they sell a walker blocker kit. And that goes on your belt tensioner pulley. And you just JB weld that on there. Actually, I think I made a video on that. Man, it's been some years. Probably like 3 years ago. I sell the balance shaft eliminator kit. I put that in mine. Did the walker blocker, you know, and some other little miscellaneous stuff. But that's definitely a nice little upgrade to add on these so the belt don't walk. And what happens, you know, when it walks, it starts shaving off part of the belt, and the width of the belt can start to, you know, diminish, meaning it's not going to be as wide. It's going to start shrinking, and then you'll potentially have belt snap. And I'm pretty sure these are interference engines, so if you snap a belt, that's just going to wreak havoc on your pistons and your valve train. Woo, that's going to look sexy on there, guys. Fucking, he said it is Baja Blue from AutoZone. So get in the zone, AutoZone, with some Baja Blue. Yeah. What are you in here doing, Mr. Bill?
Taking apart this automatic shift stuff. We're going to get it out of here and make room for the 5-speed to go in here.
Just getting the gear selector out, and they're going to be putting in the shift box for the shifter cables for the 5-speed swap. So run into a little issue at what? Mounting the slave cylinder?
Yeah. This stupid stock aluminum bracket doesn't like it.
It doesn't like that. So
That'll be illuminated with the front mount. This is off the traction bar, so I ain't got to worry about that after I get the traction bar on here, which I'll probably wait, make sure the motor starts, throw the traction bar on there after, while I'm under there doing axles and stuff. Do it all at once.
hell yeah. So He's not going to worry about that because that track bar off the Prelude is going to be going on here. It should clear. And
This right here is, when you're feeling upset stomach and, you need to puke.
Yeah.
Get that.
Guess he's going to get ready to start tinkering with the wiring harness.
Yeah.
Try to get everything figured out.
I gotta go out there on that Prelude and I gotta snip off the OBD1 plugs because obviously that's not gonna work on an OBD1 distributor.
No.
So I gotta change all the wiring out, which actually, shockingly, I might luck out because it kind of looks like somebody's already done some wiring to this. Interesting. So that kind of leads me to also want to go over the whole harness just to check. Yeah, it looks like somebody done wired this here. And used about a half a roll of black tape.
Yeah.
Yep.
Somebody's been in there before.
Yup. You know what? That might have been the starting issue. That the dude was having. I know that coil was bad. It might have fried that coil. If you got something back, I don't know.
Right.
Looks like it was just cut and spliced back together. Everything matched up.
Right. So we're going to figure this shit out. Alright, since this was an auto, the IVAC is going to have to be changed out. The pigtail.
Yeah.
It's going to have to be changed out to a 2-wire, and whatever extra wire is on that, you can use for your VTEC wire.
Of course, it being an F23 VTEC, it's already ran for VTEC.
Oh, yeah, true.
So, we ain't got to worry about that. For a wideband later.
If the old engine in this thing was even VTEC, because they swapped that JDM motor in there.
Well, let's check. We got VTEC plug.
I know the AC and VTEC plug is the same plug. Since I used mine for my VTEC.
Oh, there's the switch.
Pressure switch.
I don't know what that's for yet. Okay, we got a pressure switch.
Might not be a pressure switch. Could go to the intake temp, maybe.
I'm gonna assume.
Yeah, that might be it. Let me see the end on it. Yeah, that's typically what the VTEC plug looks like.
That right there, I remember the blue was PTO. That was that. So yeah, I'm assuming that's my VTEC wire right there.
Alright.
Because right here will probably be plugged into the LED.
Right, so we're just going to have a dead wire for the IVAC.
Yeah. I'm going to make sure I don't have to like loop it or tie it into anything though.
Right.
I'm going to do most of the wiring while it's free out of the motor here. So, as for injectors, I honestly didn't see if they fit, but I believe they're already. We'll just do that. If not, then me and you know that magic trick.
Yeah.
And I got pigtails. Doesn't look like it's going to fit, so. Oh, wait. Yeah, these ain't going to work.
Alright, so we're going to have to change out the injector pigtails.
Yeah. Injector pigtails as well. I kind of guessed that, though.
Well, it's a good thing, you got a donor car.
Yeah.
So that makes life easy.
Hey, I actually got multiple donor cars because I got that CB7 out there, too.
Alright, man. Wild Bill's rocking right along.
Oh, yeah.
Just getting some stuff cleared out of the way. So you can get the shifter box in and feed the cables up towards the front. Alright. Out here on the donor car.
See, this would be the IVAC plug I need too, all in one. Look at that. I'm just gonna go ahead and snip this entire thing all the way back here. Get all that extra wire, that way I can play. And let's see. Now here's another thing that I do have to work on too, and because I have to convert. That's another thing, is I'm gonna have to convert this from an external.
I just what I did on mine, I put a 15 amp fuse.
15?
Yep.
I think I tried it with a 30. Maybe I did too much one day.
Yeah, I put a 15 amp fuse in mine. Now I taped it up, keep it dry.
With these guys.
Look at that motherfucker in there. Look at him.
Look at him.
Look at him.
Kicking it. Just kicking it.
30s are so fucking tight, I might as well take the bracket off and then take it off the bracket after it's out of
Alright, he's getting ready to hook up his 2-wire IVAC wire. And luckily, this one has the same wire coloring as the Prelude.
That's pretty twist, would you? Yeah.
Twist. Twist.
My grandpa taught me how to. But there's my 20 horsepower garage tool.
Hell yeah. 20 horsepower garage stool. Love it.
So this one. And
Alright. Just gonna make sure he's getting the right wire to the right spot.
maybe I should have used that wire because it's much color.
Alright, so the yellow wire is still the yellow wire.
Discount, double check.
It should be like that all the way across the board on all 4.
If I remember.
Alright, I guess after, finished up with the injectors, what are you going to do? Work on the distributor wiring next?
Yeah.
Get that dizzy wire situated.
After I get this wrapped, and I'll wrap it. Use the yellow tape as a marker tape. Any harness I ever cut, spliced, and wired into, I always wrap it in black. But then, like I did here, I always wrap an area where I've cut it in yellow. That way, anytime that I need to go back through, if I have a wiring issue, something like that, I can look at all the yellow marks, know where I've cut into the wire, and double check that area.
Oh yeah, it's a good idea. Alright, he's almost done with the injector wiring. He's got one more to do. And I think that's going to wrap it up for me for today. Alright guys, so if you like the video, be sure to click that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you get all the updates on the new videos and all that. So, thanks for watching.